Hey loves, so welcome back. So this week I decided to do something a little different and let you guys in on my Ancestry DNA results. I took the Ancestry DNA test a while ago now. It's been over a year ago I think I took the test, so I've been hanging on to these results for a long time, and honestly, like, I've been going back and forth with whether I wanted to put them on my channel. I mean, not that they're like super, I mean, it is personal, but it's not anything that I would want to keep from people, you know what I'm saying? So I figured that I'd just make a video, let you guys know in case you care. I mean, I found it very interesting, so figured it'd be interesting just to share it with you guys. A lot of the results I wasn't expecting at all. Some of the results I was like, okay, that makes sense, you know, because I remember like family members when I was younger that were different, that looked different than me. So I was like, okay, I know I have a little bit of something else in my family, but just seeing it like listed in the percentages and knowing exactly what countries your ancestors are from, it was really interesting to see. I identify as African American. As far as I know, like, everybody that in my family that I know of has been born and raised here in the United States. I had no idea what my lineage was, where my ancestors were from. Of course they were from Africa, but I had no idea where. Neither did my parents, neither did my grandparents, my great-grandparents. I mean, we are so far removed from Africa, it's not even funny. So it was really important for me to like know where my ancestors were from, and I shared these with my parents and everybody, and they were just really surprised too to learn where we were from. So it's just really interesting that some people like know where they're from, and they're like, yeah, my family came here from, you know, Africa, my family came here from Mexico when I was 10, and you know, here I am like, well, my family's been here for centuries and centuries. So it's, you know, it was just really weird to just not know. So I have the results on my phone, so I'm going to be looking down at my phone, and I'm just going to go down the list and share it with you guys. So my lineage, or my Ancestry DNA results, were broken down into two main categories, and that has some subcategories. So I am 86% African, 12% European, and then 1% Native American, and 1% Asian. And I'll break that all down for you in a second. So all right, so the African breakdown is, so the highest percentage is Benin, Togo, and that's 24%. Nigeria, 18%. Cameroon, Congo, 12%. African Southeastern Bantu, 11%. Senegal, 10%. Ivory Coast, Ghana, 8%. So that is all my African heritage, and the highest percentage on here, like I said, is Benin, Togo, is 24%. So I'm like, okay, Benin, Togo, that's cool. And so next is my European heritage. So what it has listed here is Great Britain is 6%, 3% Finland, Northwest Russia, 2% Mali, 1% Ireland, Scotland, Wales, 1% Africa, South Central hunter-gatherers, and that was included in the European percentages. So and then less than 1% Central Asian, and I looked that up, and Central Asia is like Afghanistan, Iraq, like the Middle East. So I thought that was really interesting. Less than 1% Scandinavia, less than 1% Native American, and less than 1% Iberian Peninsula. Now, the thing that really surprised me was the less than 1% Native American, because my mother growing up always used to tell us that her mother was like a quarter or a half Native American. And so I always, and my mother is, she's not light skinned, but she has like a caramel complexion. She's like lighter than anybody else in my family. So we always just believed that she had like all this Native American in her. And I mean, it's just weird that if she's my mother, I feel like I should have more Native American in me. Maybe her information is wrong, or maybe it just didn't get passed down that much to me. I don't know, but it was just really weird to see that less than 1% Native American. I was expecting a higher percentage. So that's why stuff like this is interesting. You really get the tea on what is in your blood and what's not. So that's pretty much the breakdown of my heritage. And then at the bottom here, it gave me some places in the United States that my family migrated from. My my dad's side of the family is from New Jersey. My mom's side of the family, they kind of originated in the South and ended up in New Jersey. So they lived in like Florida, Alabama, and then I think after that they ended up in New Jersey. So this right here is telling me that my ancestors migrated once they were brought here as slaves. They migrated from Virginia and southern states and South Carolina. So that definitely makes sense. So it gave me that little tidbit of information, which I thought was interesting. But yeah, that's my heritage. Like I said, very surprised, very interesting. So if you are like me and have no idea where you're from, something like this could give you a lot of insight. And it's totally worth the money. The test was a little expensive, but like I said, it's totally worth the money just to know, you know what I'm saying? And you have these results for the rest of your life and get to look at them and share them with whoever you want to. So I'll actually leave a link down below to get your own Ancestry DNA kit if you want to do it. This video is not sponsored at all. I just, I just figured it'd be helpful just to leave the link in the description box in case you wanted to do it. And yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you found it interesting, and I will see you guys next week. Hopefully I'm gonna be going on vacation, so hopefully I can squeeze my video in next week. I'm supposed to be doing a 2-week update on this wig, so hopefully that'll be up next week. And yeah, I'll see you guys then. Hope you have a great weekend. Like, comment, and subscribe as usual. Follow me on all my social media, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. She's a part-time model.